Alright, what's up YouTube? It's your boy AB, aka Afro Scent Addict, back with another video again. So I'm bringing you guys 5 winter fragrances that are absolute bangers. So in this video, all of these fragrances are 8, really 10-hour fragrances at the bare minimum. So these are fragrances that do not need a lot of sprays. So I think one will, and I'll tell you the reason, probably the reason for that when I get to that one particular fragrance. But the rest of them are Beastmode fragrances, as I'm looking down, I'm looking at them right now. So let's get to it. To start it off, I've already done a review on this. This is Sharaf Blend by the House of Zimaya. So this is the Angel Sheer dupe. I already did a video on this. Boozy dark, sexy, very sexy. It's like a woof, nice sweet bourbon apple pie. Man, I'm not gonna say apple pie. It's like a pie-ish kind of sweetness, man. That Angel Shar DNA is known for. It's just beautifully blended, and this is more on the bourbon side of it. It's more depth, there's more richness to this. Lasts about 10 hours. You get 3 hours of awesome projection. Compliment magnet, absolute banger when it comes to the ladies. Absolute compliment beast. 10 to 12 hours on this one right here, guys, and it only costs like 20 bucks. Don't cost you a thing to smell good. Telling you. Next fragrance on the list is from the house of Gucci. This is an oldie, but I got this on my birthday and I do not regret it at all. Came out in 2016. This is Gucci Intense Oud. Gucci Intense Oud. Yeah, so can't let this one die, man. 12 hours, dusty grown man oud. This is the type of fragrance you put on a scarf, because you don't even want to put this on your clothes because it's not going to come out for like 2 freaking days. You understand? Amazing wearable designer oud. This is not no funky oud by any stretch of the imagination. This is probably one of the most well-designed designer ouds, if not the best well-designed designer oud. And I have Stronger With You oud. Now, Stronger With You oud is some gas, but I do think that I'm gonna give this one the notch just because of how well blended that this oud is, man. And Gucci did their job with this one. Now the price on this is of course continuously skyrocketing and going up. I bought it when it was $130 something on fragrancebuy.ca, and I think the last time I saw it was at like $150 or something like that. So the price is definitely going up slowly but surely. You'd best be catch this on a deal, on a discount, on a huge discount day like Black Friday or like a Christmas sale or something like that, or try to catch it while it's in stock. You know, this is amazing juice. This is a collector's item. I think if you're a fragrance collector, you just need to have this in your collection just to say that you own it, even if you really don't wear it like that. Because I don't know, I only wear this for like special events, outings in the cold. It's the only time I wear this. If I get really nice and dressed up, only time I'm wearing this. 12-hour performance. It's not too much else I can say about Gucci Intense Oud, man. Uh-oh. This is amazing juice. Fingerprint magnet, low key. Alright, next fragrance is a bad boy. Because I love me some Carolina Herrera, man. If it's one thing that fragrance house does, is they do designer fragrances very well. On the women's side and the men's side. You can dispute whether or not, you know, you don't like a certain kind of note, or you don't like the way that a fragrance smells, but when it comes to people's wearing experience, like I've had the OG, right? You can already see about, I've had the OG of this fragrance, and the OG did so many numbers, and the OG is not a loud projecting fragrance like this Bad Boy Extreme. Bad Boy Extreme is a projection beast, 12 hours, compliment magnet. And I think that this is a very versatile winter fragrance. I have worn this in plenty of occasions and not offended no one. It seemed like this is slowly but surely becoming like a Swiss Army knife, kind of like the original EDT Bad Boy, where you can kind of just wear it whenever and it's going to get compliments. It's going to get you noticed because of performance, because of the sillage that it leaves. This has more projection than the original, and it still has the same longevity. On my skin, this is a 10 to 12 hour fragrance. With the original, it's like an 8 to 10 hour fragrance. I know I bought the original back in 2021, and even then they were saying that the OG was weak in projection, but on my skin I was just having a different experience. And even with this, it's even better projection than the original, way better. And it smells amazing. What makes this different, I think, is the cinnamon in here. Makes this different, gives this more of a spicy touch to that original DNA. That playful, youthful DNA is still there, but it's made just a little bit more grown up. So I would say the EDT is probably for guys 18 to 25. When you turn 26, you step it up. You step it up and you get Bad Boy Extreme. So yeah, love Bad Boy. I love Carolina Herrera and what she does. I got to get Cobalt and Cobalt Elixir, and I think those are the only two that I don't own. I have all the other Bad Boys though. Next fragrance on this list, I bought this at a rack store. Just out and about shopping, you know, buying clothes and stuff for the springtime. It was like 2022 when I bought this, and I smelled it and I looked at the price and I was like, ooh, it's a little steep on the price, but the smell, the quality is beautiful. But man, they want how much? But at the time I had a nice little savings, and I bit the bullet and I bought Insurrection Tobacco and Cognac. Alright, so guys, I did a short on my TikTok the other day. Go over to my TikTok at afro.scent.addict and follow me over there for more shorts. But I did a short on TikTok of this fragrance the other day. And what I would tell you, this is a close interpretation from my knowledge, or just a good interpretation of Tom Ford's Tobacco Oud, which is a discontinued fragrance. I unfortunately have not been able to even get a sample of it. That's how far gone Tom Ford's Tobacco Oud is. That's how rare it is. If you are able to even find it online for whatever size, even in a 30 mil, you kind of won with that, because that's how rare it is. But then you got something like this, Insurrection Tobacco and Cognac. Although this is $225, $200, whatever, the quality that you get on this fragrance is something that money cannot buy. So you're getting 12 hours easy. You're going to smell it into the next day, no problem. Really over 12 hour performance, over 3 hours of projection. It dies down around like the 4 hour mark. Then it becomes still strong. It's still strong, but that's when it actually becomes more of a skin scent. And it's not even a skin scent at that point. It's still projecting. It's still going. Date night approved. Special event approved. Winter outside approved. Too sexy to wear to work. This is for family events. This is Beastmode. Amazing juice coming out this house. I have another one that's their BR540 play, and that same thing. Beastmode quality, Beastmode juice. You pay kind of a little bit of a higher price, but you get what you pay for. When it comes to this line, when it comes to fragrances from this line, I can't speak for other lines because I've paid upwards of $150, $160, and I have been very much disappointed by the performance and You know, at that point, you just kind of yoke it up and you get used to the experience of the fragrance that you own, or, you know, give it away or sell it. But something like this, I will not be giving away ever. I will not sell it ever. I still have enough juice to last me a lifetime. It's not something that I even wear with the size collection that I have anyway. So this is Insurrection again, guys. Tobacco and Cognac. This is Tom Ford's Tobacco Oud, which is a discontinued fragrance. I have not put my nose on it, but I can tell you that the quality on this is a 10 out of 10. So if that's what this is a play on, according to the notes, it kind of really is. I think the only difference is, like, Tom Ford's Tobacco Oud doesn't have cognac. This has cognac in it. I think that's one of the main differences between the notes from what I researched. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful juice, guys. It can't be Beastmode winter fragrances without having one Al Hermain. It just can't. It won't work. I have been an Al Hermain advocate for the longest. I do need to pick up Dubai Night. I do need to pick up Aquatic. I think it was Aqua something. That's their imagination play. But let's take it back to what started the hype for Al Hermain. This is Amber Oud Gold Edition. I have to talk about this. Yeah, this is the 4.2 size. I will never run out of this juice because I only need 2 sprays. When it comes to winter beast mode, this is winter beast mode. Yes, this fragrance has been beat down by influencers, TikTok influencers, and women, men. They all got on the hype train of Al Hermain. Amber Oud Gold Edition, but understand it's definitely for the right reason. This is what the hype was around Baccarat, you know, a couple of years ago. This is like that new hype kind of smell, that Herba Pure play, that fruity mango, Beastmode, unisex, beautifully designed, beautifully made, beautifully crafted. It deserves to be in this list for Beastmode winter absolute bangers. It deserves to be in this list, guys. Whether we like it or not, you know, it sucks when certain fragrances get too much hype and you're like, dang, I really was enjoying that fragrance, and people are now wearing it and you kind of smell it out sometime. But it is what it is. When it comes to certain juices, some people really like BR540 and they still wear it, even though seems like 60% of the country wears BR540. So, hey, this is just one of those juices. Beautifully blended. These Middle Eastern brands are really, this is probably what started the Middle Eastern hype. Like, wow, okay, what are they doing over there? This is probably one of those fragrances that got it going. It got the ball rolling because of the performance and how it wears and the scent profile. This is what got it going. It is what it is, guys. It's amazing quality, though. Nothing short on quality. And last but not least is my latest pickup. Let me keep this in the box. Last but not least is my latest pickup from the house of Hugo Boss. You can see my messed up bottle. This is the Scent Elixir. Let's pull this out. Man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, man. So, here we go. This is the newest addition to the collection. There's other fragrances way, but this is the newest addition to the collection. And let me tell you something. This is sex appeal in a bottle. If you are a man and you are looking for the next best thing when it comes to like sex appeal playful, this is it. Because that's really all it is. This, I have no other way to describe this than a guy who makes a lot of money, who doesn't want to settle down, who drives a drop top coupe, who owns a penthouse. That ain't my lifestyle right now. It really ain't. It's just not. It's not my lifestyle. I like my lifestyle the way it is. But I don't regret buying this fragrance because this is still very good stuff, bro. Like, and they were saying online that there are other elements of different fragrances in this fragrance, so I can tell you what I get from my nose. So from my nose, what I get is a mixture of Bad Boy Extreme and Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male. That's what I get. I get a mixture of the two. For the longest, I thought that these two were kind of like similar, but they're not. This is a lot more of a, just like a fruity roundness, I want to say, in this, but still like with spices and stuff. This is more spicy, playful, fresh. This is more so fruity, spicy, playful, fresh, but not fresh. It's not fresh at all. No. So this is more so fruity, spicy, playful. You see the similarities, but there's also the difference. And also, this is the one fragrance that I said, guys, that it's not beast mode, and maybe it's just my skin, because I have heard totally different things online about the performance on this fragrance. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I'm just telling you my experiences with wearing these fragrances. I can't tell you anything else other than how something wears on my skin. Maybe you've had a different experience. If you have, leave a comment down below. Let me know what was your experience with Hugo Boss the Scent Elixir, because honestly, guys, I get a solid 8 hours, and that's with 4 to 5 sprays. You know, solid 8 hours, probably more so like 7 to 8. But when I do up the sprays, I do get 8-9 hours, but it's still around that 8-hour range. But that doesn't take away from the smell, the scent profile, the quality, the intimate setting that you can wear this in. This is amazing for intimate settings. Like, this is top tier. Actually, this is top tier. I'm telling you, 10 out of 10 fragrance. Hugo Boss knocked it out the park with the Scent Elixir. I'm telling you, they knocked it out the park with this one. These are the fragrances that I think are absolute winter bangers. If you're a guy, and there's fragrances of all different price ranges. We have fragrances for $20. I have fragrances for $20. I have fragrances for $50. I got fragrances for $200. I have fragrances for $100, $130. I made sure to put a wide range of different fragrances at different price points that just knock it out the park, are absolute bangers. You're guaranteed to get compliments. You're guaranteed to get attention. So yeah, guys, that was my review today. I hope you like this content. I hope you like this style of content. I'll be bringing you guys more fragrance review. It's your boy Afro Scent Addict, back at it again. Make sure you go follow me on TikTok, also at afro.scent.addict. And make sure you go like and share my videos over there. Again, leave a comment, leave a like. Tell your friend to come over here and watch some of these fragrance reviews. All right, y'all have a good day. Boom.